at Taziki's for about 12 years. The first 2 were actually as a franchisee and an operating partner. And then that moved being invited by the board as the Chief Innovation Officer. And then for 8 years now, the CEO. We have over 3,000 employees across the country. So today, Taziki's is 110 locations across 17 states. Back in Taziki's 1.0, it was a great beginning with a great founder and a great menu. But like many startups, you don't have the talent or the technology to really scale. 2.0 was taking the heart that we never wanted to change, and then changing the things that allowed us to bring that opportunity to more employees and more communities. The Restaurant 365 helped Taziki's transform the core of our tech stack, the core of our general manager's life, and reducing their administrative time in half.
My name is Armando Perez. I've been working at Taziki for 12 years now. Current title is a market leader. Working in a scratch kitchen is amazing. We're proud of what we serve. We're making food fresh on a daily basis. We're proud of seeing that on the plate. Now we have everything compact in one single, website that we can interact. In the computer, if not on the tablet, basically everywhere. I highly recommend R365 because it's a tool. Again, you can use it everywhere. You will save a lot of time and money.
When I first joined the brand, I was asking basic but essential questions around who are our customers and what do they prefer and how is that changing over time. We couldn't answer some questions about how to optimize a schedule that both worked for our staff and their wage needs and their life, but also for our economic P&L needs. We couldn't answer some questions about inventory and about waste. There was some basic questions that you need for a cost accounting approach to operating a restaurant that we needed to solve. And when we scoured the world, really one company rose to the top that really mirrored what we were already doing, but was doing it on a much bigger and better scale, and was committed to investing year over year to keep growing with us.
Before, we used to get a lot of papers around, paper who can get lost. We're running with Dinosaur, the databases tools. It was running very slow. We used to take probably like 6 hours in the beginning and then 2 after the shift ends, doing the inventory manually, and then we have to pass all the information that we have in paper to the computer.
Through a homegrown technology that at some point we started to outlive, it needed to be updated. And as we grew beyond 20 and 30 and 50 restaurants and realized that we had the scaling opportunity, we need something that was more modern, more mature, and that could scale with us. I'm a big believer on making restaurants easier to operate for our managers. It's already complicated enough. So we wanted a solution that could go the full continuum from hiring to onboarding, to forecasting and scheduling, to doing inventory and ordering. And 365 was the only platform that really met what we were looking for. And we're really willing to not just offer us a product, but really a partnership. And I'm really excited now that we've rolled it out the entire system, that's become true.
Doing inventories now is amazing. We can have, 3 people at the same time, multiple locations, doing different kind of inventory, doing it faster, more effective. All we need is a phone or a tablet. Right now, we can do it around 2-3 hours max. We can do it everywhere we are. We can do it, flying on an airplane, at home, or even in the store.
At Taziki's, we work off of a balanced scorecard. Happy guests lead to growing sales. And the other one is empowered people is what drives profits. And that happens from the day that we hire them successfully through 365 Hire.
Me personally, I started from the bottom as a starting position as a cook. And I like people to do what I have been done in the last 12 years. Some people looking at the restaurant industry like, I cannot go anywhere as a trampoline to look for something else. That's not what I did. With dedication, hard work, focus, you can get anywhere.
Leadership is about servant leadership, and restaurants is about hospitality to serve not just meals, but to serve your communities. I think in this day and age, a rejection of kiosks and a commitment to human engagement is something that allows the rest of us to differentiate ourselves and to focus on people at a time where I think our world needs connection more than ever.